Hey guys, Erin Wester here. As you can see, um, my background's a little different than usual. It's a pretty dreary, rainy day here, so I really didn't want to go live outside. I guess I better get used to it since winter is going to be coming and I'm going to have to go live down here anyway. I'm in my office, um, in my house, my home office in the basement. Um, I really, I didn't really have an idea of what I wanted to talk about today. But, I want to be honest about struggle with being a stay-at-home mom, work-at-home mom, trying to run a business at home when you have a 10-month-old baby and a 9-year-old child, because I have both. And it's a struggle sometimes, especially in the summer with him being out of school. My son is actually at his grandparents right now, so I have a little break from him for a little while, but it's tough. It's tough to try to run a business when you have kids and you stay home with your kids. It's tough to do it, especially with the kids that are older, and you try to explain why you have to work and they have a hard time understanding why you're working and not why you're not playing with them. I have been trying to devote my afternoons 100% to my son, but my daughter has been making it a little bit difficult. She's not been sleeping as well as she used to sleep. She would usually go to bed about 10:30 at night and sleep until 11 the next morning, which will give me tons of time to get work done in the morning. I get up at 6 a.m., get my workout done, get cleaned up, have my Shakeology, have my coffee, and get my work done and try to have it done by 11. And then when my husband gets home and after dinner, I would go back to work again and work more and work it into the night, into midnight. And that's just kind of how I was doing things. But her waking up at that time, she's been getting up at 8:30 the last 2 days, and today she actually woke up at 10 minutes to 7. So, that kind of puts a wrench in what you're doing. Today she even woke up 5 minutes before I was done with my workout. So luckily my husband was here and took care of it, but if he wasn't here, I don't know what I would have done. I would just had to cut my workout short. That's life. But the struggle's real. It's difficult to be a stay-at-home mom that's also running a home business. I have huge goals and I'm working really, really hard to reach my goals. And when I can't set business hours, it's difficult. I have my day mapped out in my calendar, but if she doesn't follow her regular schedule, I can't follow that. You'd think that she'd go back to sleep. Some days she didn't go back to sleep. Yesterday, she was up from 8:30 until about 1 when she took a nap at the pool, and we came home and she didn't want a nap. She didn't fall asleep until like 5 o'clock. And then she slept till 7:30 and didn't want to go to bed. So, you have to be flexible when you have kids and you're trying to run a home business. It's really hard when we have to schedule calls and we have to do those kind of things, and it's hard to do those calls and things when your kids are there and you're trying to focus on baby, you're trying to focus on call, you're feeling guilty because you're not giving your older child enough attention. So this week's been rough for me. It's been really rough. And today luckily worked out because I gave her bottle. She was back asleep by about 7:30. I could shower and do the things I normally do, but my day's a little pushed back. Hopefully she'll sleep until 11 or 12 so I can get stuff done. And hopefully she'll take a nap this afternoon and I can get some more stuff done. But it's really about using any free second that you have and just trying to focus the best you can when you have that time. And, trying to make sure your food is prepped, trying to make sure that you don't get frustrated and get off track. Because that happened to me on Monday. I got super frustrated. I got off track. Once my husband got home, I crashed and I just didn't do any work, and I was in bed by 10. And the next morning, I just had a tough time getting up at 6 to get my workout in, but I did it. And just really trying to make sure that I'm being the best mom I can be. I can't be perfect. I can't spend all day taking them to the pool or playing board games or doing the kind of thing that they want to do, because I still have to make sacrifices to make this business work, because I work dang hard and I want to show my kids that with hard work you can accomplish whatever you want to accomplish. And when you're feeling guilty about having to work, not spending time with your kids is the worst feeling in the world. But you can just hope and pray that they'll realize in 2 to 3 years that, yeah, you had to make sacrifices, but it was worth it. And now they get to go on vacations, and now I get to have more flexibility with my time because I worked so hard to build this business that now I can take whole afternoons off every day, every week, not have to work late into the night. I'm not going to cut out any activities, any of those things, because I want to make sacrifices, but not that many sacrifices, because I started this business for time freedom and money freedom. That's why I started this business, and that's why I work this business so hard, because I know in a few more years it's going to give me exactly what I need. Yeah, things are tough at times. Yeah, I'm struggling at times, but I need to make more sacrifices. I need to stay up later, get up earlier. I need to ask my husband for help. I need to ask my mom to come over and help me when I'm super, super frustrated and I don't know what to do. I need to just be able to ask for help. And that's hard for me because I don't want to ask anybody for help. I always want to do everything myself, and I can't do that anymore. I have to accept help from people. I have to still make the sacrifices, but I have to be okay with missing a few hours of playtime. I have to be okay with missing game time because I need to work my business. And that's really what this is about, is not feeling guilty because you have to work your business. Making your schedule flexible so that when baby wakes up 3 hours ahead of schedule, that you can just roll with the punches and get things done anyway. So that's really what I wanted to share today is, yeah, I struggle too. Yes, I have hard days, but I never don't work my business for at least an hour a day, because if I don't work my business for 1 hour a day, I will get in the habit of not working my business and saying, oh, it's okay, it'll pick up, it'll be okay. No, I need to work my butt off and put in the work. And that is what I'm doing from now on. Even if I have to stay up till midnight and still be up at 6, I'm putting in the work. And that's what's important. So if you have goals, don't let things like saying you have no time get in the way of what you really want. Make the time. Don't watch TV. Don't watch Netflix. Spend quality time. Put the dang phone away and give your kids 1 hour of undivided attention a day. I put my phone away during dinner time because that's the time with my family. Go for a walk around lunchtime. I don't bring my phone with me. I leave my phone home so I can talk to my kids and be present with them. So yeah, you need to work your business, but you need to figure out what your number one priority is. And my number one priority is my kids, but I still am able to make sacrifices and work this business like I need to do it. My husband wants time with the kids. Why don't I let him have it and get my work done then? That's what I'm working on doing. And when my son's back in school, afternoon naps will be work too. Anytime she's sleeping, I'm working. Except for obviously when I have to sleep at night too. But I mean, put in the work now if you have dreams. Don't let excuses get in the way. So what are your dreams? I want to hear about it. So comment below what your dreams are and what you're willing to do to get them. For me, my dream is to make this business a 6-figure business. And what am I willing to give up for that? I've given up TV. I only watch TV on Sundays. Seriously. I've given it up completely. No TV. Because I either want to be working my business or being with my family or my friends. That's what my priorities are, is my family, my friends, my business. Oh, and my health, my workouts. Those are important too. So those are my priorities, and that's what I'm going to put as my first priority. TV is not that important. TV will always be there. And I'm going to build this business to 6-figure business, and I don't care what anyone else says. That's what I'm going to do. So I hope everybody has a great Wednesday, and I will see everybody soon. Bye.